Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Lucious Showcase. I am Lucious T, and this week we're talking about Holy Diver, a game a lot of people haven't even heard of.
I heard about that game. They just played it on James and Mike Monday. That game looked sick.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I did Mighty Number 9 first.
Innocent!
Son of a... So we're talking about Holy Diver by Irem, the company also famously known for the R-Type series. Now this game allegedly is based off of the Dio album from 1983 called Holy Diver. It was originally released in 1989 and was supposed to come out in North America, although, surprise surprise, a game that has holy in the front and is all about demons and satanic stuff was not up to Nintendo of America's guidelines. So that is probably the reason why we never got it. As far as the gameplay, it's a platforming game that's very much in the vein of the original Castelvania trilogy. Even the sprite looks similar, but the attacking and the amount of health they give you is a lot more generous. When you use mana, you push the select button and your guy goes from white to blue, and then you have different spells you can use. You can use a twin spell, blizzard, a thing that shoots fireballs, or one that kind of circles you. And they all take certain amounts of mana, and the mana is the little blue orbs you collect. There's also the health you can get, and you get those by defeating enemies, or by defeating objects in the world. The health in this game is very generous, and it needs to be, because this game is exceedingly difficult. This game is so hard. The first level's tough, the second level's brutal, the third level's impossible, and the fourth level kicked my ass. I couldn't even beat it. I really couldn't. I got to the last boss one time on the fourth level, and I died, and I kept banging my head against the wall for about 3 hours until I accidentally kicked my NES, allegedly, and the game turned off. And you know what? I was like, I'm done. I've had enough of this game. This game is excellent. It's very good, but I don't need to beat it. I need to talk about it because I don't have time right now. And that's one of the things that it is cripplingly difficult. If you're looking for that hard school NES experience, kind of in Ninja Gaiden 3, Castlevania 3, this is going to take it to the next level. I've beaten some hard games in my day, but this one is just, like, you get hit and you bounce back. And level 4, there's nothing, like the first section is nothing but platforming with these guys, and even if you have, it's impossible. You finally come across these golems in level 4, which you need to kill by only shooting them in the middle, but they just wreck house. Meanwhile, you have to use the blizzard spell to keep all the other AoE from hitting you, and then you have to get through another platforming place, which the platforming in this game is very good, but there is a little bit of stickiness every once in a while where you'll hit a button and you swore you jumped and you fall to your death. It reminded me a lot of the way Halloween 1985 would have that when you went on down inclining surfaces where you just stick to it every once in a while. It did this in this game a lot, and it got to the point where I was just, oh my god, I just couldn't do it anymore. You have random power-ups you'll get throughout the game. The boots will allow you to do a bigger jump. You'll get the kind of, I don't know what the other arc thing did. I never really figured that out. I'm sure it does something. And then the last one that I was able to get was the wizard staff, and that reduces your mana cost by half. And you can also pick up these little vials that will increase your health. You can pick up these mana extenders that will give you more mana. I don't know what the last spell is. I don't know what the last level is. I didn't beat the game. I couldn't. But unlike most reviewers where that would be a point of contention, I'm not going to hate on the game because it's hard. If I had nothing to do for 3-4 weeks back in 1989, this game would be great because you'd have something to achieve. You'd have something to overcome. I'm not hating on this game because I couldn't beat it. I like this game. Did it frustrate the hell out of me? Yes. But it's not broken. It's not like Werewolf where it's just freaking impossible and not fun. It wasn't fun dying over and over and over again, but if you take your time, if you go through it, if you develop a strategy, you can get through it. And I just didn't give it the time it needed to get through it. And it's a good game. There's unlimited continues, which is also a big bonus because good luck getting through this game on one try through on your first try. And subsequent tries, sure. I mean, that might be what I have to do to get through level 4, is get more lives, because once you get to those golem sections, holy crap, it is brutal. There's a lot of different enemy types too. Some of them can only be damaged in flight, some of them can be frozen, others can't. The orange enemies are the ones that I found that couldn't be frozen. You can freeze lava and then shoot it out. You can use magic while falling. The magic and the health is very, very generous. You can get parts where you're farming for health. If you go down, and then the stuff will spawn up there, so you can go into a hard section with full health and full magic. It's just, it's fun because you can come up with a lot of strategies to get through the game, which you need to, because it is very hard. There are certain points in it that are annoying as hell, because you think the game is predictable to a point, and then it'll throw something that it's never done before. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was frustrating. That, combined with the fact that I was starting to rush through it because I've been stuck on it for so damn long. Yeah, you need patience to beat this game. You need patience to play this game, but it is fun. It is a lot of fun doing it. There's no fault to its own. It's just hard as hell. If you are looking for a testament to what a hardcore game is, this is it. If I had to give it a rating of emulate it, repro it, or skip it, this is a solid repro. Couldn't recommend this game enough. It is excellent, and I'm very happy to have it in my game room. So, Holy Diver, rating-wise, I give it a 9 out of 10. It is very, very good. I'm not dinging it for the difficulty whatsoever. It's not its fault that I have a time crunch to beat it. The fact that I didn't beat it in one sitting isn't a problem. So 9 out of 10, pick it up and play it. That's your homework.